Yes, we are back again in Train Sim World number 4. Back again to do some more trip things on the London type overground thing in London. It's on the overground because it's not the underground and it's not wombling free or anything. It's London and London Fiddle Flop. No, it's not. It's not any of those things. It's London Overground. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome. It's going to be one of those. Sit back, grab some popcorn. There'll be links in the description below to where you can get this route. There'll be a link down there to the Twitch page where you can watch me live on the Twitchy doing this sort of thing. I know. There'll also be a self-laugh. There'll also be a link down there to the Discord server as well. Yes. Are you training on the train? Showing how to train on the train with the train training happily on the train? No. That's tomorrow for those watching live, when we'll be doing Semmeringbahn. That'll be at some point. It may have already been on for those watching on the YouTubes. I don't know. For those watching live, video going out 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Yeah, that one that I can't show you yet. But that's tomorrow night. Semmeringbahn. Not tonight. Tomorrow night. Tonight is London Overground. So yes, so come back tomorrow for some Semmeringbahn action. Right, London Overground. What I'm going to do as well, I've just had an idea. As we're now entering the summery type light nights sort of thing, I was thinking that we do the first run we do in a 4-line run as on the date that I'm currently streaming this, but also at roughly the time that I'm streaming this, so we get an idea of the ambience. How's that? I know, controversial, isn't it? So, class 710. It's 1804 currently. Hang on. Oh yeah, I'll do delivery. Hang on.
41 months. I have no words and hello, how are you? And where's Tony?
Nico, thank you very much indeed. Tony may be joining us later. I can't show off the livery because I'm in a release candidate because of doing the Semmeringbahn. I can't show off the livery, which was the whole reason for doing this, and I can't show it to you. So you'll get to see that next time. Right. Anyway, so 16th of April as it is. Harry's not watching anyway. So 1804, what have we got roughly that time? We've got the 1807, Gospel Oak to Barking Riverside. Perfect. We will do that. Yeah, I forgot that I'm on a release candidate. And consequently, paint jobs. Well, paint jobs are there once I've used them, but because I haven't used it, it isn't there. I know. Oh, that's a view. Evening, Bob. Right. Let's do that. And then do that. Oh, that did a thing. Where are the lights on this thing? Tail lights, headlights. Cab light? No, noseboard light. Head marker lights. Day. That'll do. Unlock doors. Right. So we are at Gospel Oak. Which is what I was there last weekend, in fact, going up that line over there. Let's get a bit more volumes. There we go. Yeah, Harry did get a free hug. I'm running a sound mod as well for this. I don't know how good it's going to be. We'll find out. If it's not very good, we'll blame Ethan. Right, wait until 1809. So we'll go back there. Hello, people of London and surrounding places of the Gospel Oaks. So yeah, we were on this. That was a noise. We were on this line down here, going from the place to the other place. That's going to Stratford, not the Upon Avons, the other one. Oh, you're a train. I see a train. It does sound accurate. I'll give it that. All my doors are shut. Hang on. I've waited until... I've waited. Right, stop at I can't do words. Stop at Upper Holloway. Words don't come easy to me. We got windows on this, I can remember. Yes, we have. There we go, we'll open the windows. Oh, speeding. It's only... Oh, my microphone's too low now. What's it doing down there? There we go. Yes, so roughly within a minute or so of the actual time. There's a train. Train is coming towards us. There'll be the train thing. I want to get sold off now, and I for not having the TPWS AWS. So where is it? Over here, isn't it? No, not that one.
TPWS and AWS operational.
There we go. That'll stop people moaning. There we go. Right, onwards to the Upper Holloway. Well, they're prison there. I need to close my door. I'm not putting DSD on. That confuses me. On Holloway a prison? Not I've been. When it beeps, just press Q. That's fine. I don't want 4 points. I don't. I'm going to overshoot a station or 3 anyway. I'm not turning it on. Go away. I panicked then. I saw the red. I'm a lady. Hey, that weren't bad stopping. That weren't bad. Hang on, I've got to shut my door. Excuse me, I'm just gonna excuse me. Mind a minute. I'm just gonna. Thank you. See where you put the. There. Happy now? I need a better class of audience. Right, Crouch Hill is next. So yes, going forward is what we're doing now. We'll try and do a run based on actual time of day and the actual month. Now we can, because it's not winter. We could have done it in the winter, but it's just been dark streams. But you're the best we're going to get. Wasn't that an advert? The best a man can get. I'm still waiting. I drew half a mile from Crouch Hill. Oh, that's speeding. Hi, Daz. That's a lot of speeding. Okay, speeding is no longer happening. Oh, he has. He doesn't do a very good job of it, but he has. So yes, the idea was I'd do this to show off the awesome livery that that Harry's done. But because I'm on a release preview, because of doing Semmering Barn, I can't. We just won't tell Harry, it's fine. Hey, another not a bad bit of stopping. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Crouch Hill. Didn't actually go to Barking Riverside when we were in London last Saturday. It used to be, you know, we'd go to Waterloo. We'd go to Battersea Power Station. The last couple of times we've gone, we went to Barking Riverside. But not this time. Wait until 18:15 and 20 seconds. Not 22 seconds, not 18 seconds, 20 seconds. Why 20 seconds? Is the timetable that precise? Ten seconds to go. Alright, stop at Haringey. Green Lanes, platform 2. That sounds almost date-like, Josh. I do like Barking Riverside Station, I must admit. As stations go, it is quite nice. Had a nice coffee just outside it in an old horse box. 100% not a date. Oh dear, you no longer speaking. Josh, always get confusing. Joshua 12 GTR. So Joshua is 12 and wants a Nissan GTR. You never get insurance. They're overrated anyway. Just two transport nerds nerding out. Yeah. One of you's got feelings for the other one. Always happens. Yeah, so you're not the one with feelings for them. They've got feelings for you. That's how it starts. Right, we'll shortly be arriving at Haringey Green Lanes, platform number 2. Don't forget, tomorrow night, I'm going to be showing you Semmering Barn, a pre-release preview. There's words. Going to be doing a 4-line run. I will say, full disclaimer, at the end of the video I've got coming out tomorrow, I think that the Class 47 being in there is a mistake. It isn't. You can do officially a Class 47 on the Semmering Barn, which I'm kind of looking forward to. Most people remove the 12 GTR. Well, if you did that, then we wouldn't call you the 12 GTR thing, which slightly overshot. That's fine, then get out of there. That'd be right. Just step over the little pointy things, you'll be fine. Problem is, I'm here. Well, we thought that the minute you turned up. Username since 2013. But you shouldn't have a username you have to go and correct people on every time you do it. Ah, dear. I do need a better class of audience. Can I just part exchange you lot? I wonder how much I'll get. You've had the same name since 1992. I've had my name since 1999. 10p. Is that what you're worth? South Tottenham's next then, isn't it? Going to South Tottenham now. Take us down to CEX. Yeah, why do I get this a slightly broken Twitch audience? Like slightly broken. Right, the next station stop is South Tottenham, where we're going to be arriving on platform number 2. You're not slight... Oh, okay, very broken. Yeah, they take you out the back and test you. And then they go, sorry, it's broken. Is it just me as well that thinks CEX have got expensive? CEX used to be a good place where you can go and get cheap stuff. Not anymore. You look at the price of CEX now, and you can get stuff on Amazon for the same price. I now don't know what difference the sound mod I've got in makes compared to the real one. I've got some PS1 games and PS2 games, PS3 games. They're just not worth anything. Still got my PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5 that I never use. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we should be arriving at South Tottenham. If you're getting off here, then get off. If you're not getting off, then stay on the bloody train because you don't want to be getting off here. It seems to be slightly misty now. Has Tony changed voice? When did Derek become the guard? Well, we may see Tony later. He may hop on at some point. Well, no, we won't see Michael watching a stream for a little while. Oops. 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 That's fine. It's perfectly fine. Just don't try and get... no, you can still get off in the front carriage. It's fine. No, Tony doesn't pounce. He saunters. He minces. A bit like Ethan. You know, the front door is meant to be on the platform. Okay, it's the weather's certainly done weathery things. It's definitely looking quite weathery out there now. That actually looks quite good with the whole... I quite like that. That's quite a good shot. Wait until 1822 and 20 of the seconds. Doors are now closing. Oh, hang on. Wait, is that new? Or has that always been there? The little thing that tells me how long I've been stopped for. I've been stopped for 60 seconds. That's always been there. I don't pay attention. Obviously. Right, Black Horse Road, platform number 2 is next in 1.4 of the miles. Look, I'm just here for my good looks and my talent. I'm not here to pay attention. I may be lacking in both of those things, by the way. So you told him I'm not using the livery? I'm just a voice, but like the ones in your head. Okay, can we do exclamation mark Ethan in chat, please? You know that thing that you want me to do on Thursday, Ethan? I might not bother now. Oh, it's definitely looking quite weathery. Who did the song "Take the Weather with You"? But Harry's supposed to be on a date. Leave him alone. Oh. That's a lot of water out there. Oh, we haven't passed this bit. There is a lot of water out there. Crowded house. Well, it's not. There's only me in it. Oh, you mean the band? Okay, that makes more sense now. I was thinking, why is it crowded? That was just me. This room could get a bit crowded if there's a couple of people in it, but the house generally not. I count the voices. And the bodies under the patio, I suppose. Hang on, I can do a thing. There we go. Single occupant house. Exactly, that's the way it always will be. It's great. Are we going to move, train? There we go. Right, now it's Ethan's view. It's how Ethan sees trains. We have found him laying on platforms and stuff. Right, Walthamstow, Queen's Road is next. Go down to Walthamstow and I. Got to get that shot. He fails at every single one of them, but he tries. It's all about the trying, and Ethan is very, very trying. Yeah, the audio definitely seems different on this. If you're on PC, by the way, and you've got Train Sim World 4, there are quite a few good mods for it. I'm using a sound mod for this train. Exclamation mark mods, I think, in chat. We'll give you a link. Seems more crispier. What, crisps? The back of the train might not be on the platform. It's fine. I watched a thing. I was going to post it on YouTube, but on Discord, but no one pays any attention to Discord. Chocolate Wars I watched last night about the battle in the 70s and 80s between Cadbury's, the people that did Yorkie, and Mars. It was really interesting at the time when the Whisper came out. There is another one about Crisp Wars. Right, Leighton Midland Road is next in 1.1 miles. Yeah, Yorkie. It was basically the success and the rise of the Yorkie bar, because Cadbury's dropped the ball basically, and then it was the Whisper bar thing, which was launched at a similar time to Aero, and then it finished off with how obviously Thornton's then captured the market, and now that Hotel Chocolat, which no thanks. Just give me plain old Cadbury's Dairy Milk. I'm happy. I do like a bit of Galaxy Caramel though. That's quite nice. Although I'm not eating chocolate, so. It's definitely looking a bit weathery out there. You're into Tony's Chocolonely. I bought Ethan a lot of that for his birthday last year. He shunned me, so it all went in the bin. Or was it Christmas? It might have been Christmas. Exactly, blame Ethan. I bought him birthday presents, he left them all here. I bought him Christmas presents, he left them on here. So they all went in the bin. I think one of his birthday presents from last year is still here. I ain't even looked at it. So if anybody would like to replace Ethan in my life, please do let me know. Oh, this is looking quite good with this lighting. Way the headlights, you can just see the mistiness through the headlights. Well, Barking Riverside is going to look quite nice, isn't it, when we get down there? Doors are locking. Leytonstone High Road. In Leytonstone, one of those rough areas, or is it one of those areas that used to be rough? Fun fact, you work for the company that built Barking Riverside. Awesome stuff. It's fantastic when you see something go from building site to finished thing and you've been part of it. I get to do that with my job, and it's really nice. Oh, okay, the weather changed. Okay, it seems to have cleared up. We've gone from mistiness to no longer with the mistiness. Yeah, the weather seems to have cleared. Well, if you didn't have it, Josh, it would only go to waste, so... All the gubbins is starting to come down. This is why Ethan will never work in the construction industry. Well, you never know where you're going to end up in life, do you? Oh, that's not bad. You can get out one of the doors at the front. That's a fairly frequent service going the other way then, if we've seen a couple of trains, you know, going the other way. I knew what I meant. "15 minutes. Well, that'd be why then. Wanstead Park is next. It would make sense as to why we're seeing trains every Oh, I don't know, 15 minutes? If it's a 15-minute service? That'd almost be logical. How am I late? Because I am. Time for tea. What do I have for my tea? Corned beef, mash and pickle. And rather nice it was too. Pickle. Branston pickle. Yeah, I'd rather be there late and not... Oh, one of the bus drivers we were on Saturday. Jesus Christ, do you think I was driving the bus? Chunky or smooth? Chunky. Meatballs, mash and gravy. Oh, nice. I've got some faggots in the freezer. I must have those one night. I know there's a freighty train going towards us. Hey, cheese and pickle sandwiches, white bread, strong cheddar cheese, Branston pickle. Yes, please. You made your own sausage and egg McMuffin. Ooh, look at you being too tight to go to McDonald's. Tomorrow night, by the way, I'm back with a preview stream for Semmeringbahn. I've got a video going out tomorrow morning on the train training. And then we'll be previewing it for you. We're doing a full line run tomorrow night. It releases on Thursday. I think it's going to be a good route. So I'm going to be doing it again on Thursday. I know, 3 days of the Train Sim Worlds. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, definitely different audio with the audio thing. Locking doors. Doors are locking. I'm spoiling you. Really? Need to get out more. Right, Wood Grange Park. Platform number 2 is in 0.8 of a mile. Yeah, so tomorrow night is the Train Sim World 4 doing Semmeringbahn. Thursday night's the Train Sim World 4 doing Semmeringbahn. Friday night, possibly Forza. We'll see. Saturday night, potentially a quiz. Or quizzes. Multiple quizzes. And then Sunday on the farm, we've got something rather large and impressive to show you. So, I don't know, I said large. Quizzes about what? I don't know. Stokey's done one. And then we'll find some other ones. If I get time at the weekend, I might even do one myself. We're now arriving, turning to Jonathan Ross, we're now arriving in Wood Grange Park. I really do like this route. I said this when we first did it. It's one of those routes you can just jump on Train Sim World and just trundle up and down. There's nothing too dramatic going on. It's an easy route. It's an easy train. And you can just trundle along with no stress and really enjoyable. Holy crap. Skippy, thank you very, very much indeed. 38 of the months. That's many of the months. Well, yeah, if there's music in the quiz, it causes me a lot of pain because I have to play around with the audio. But yes, we will see. "38 months, Skippy. Blimey, McCharlie." Right, barking. Ruff is next. I can do a duck. I haven't got a dog. Popular music is my strong point. Music was my first love, and it'll be my last. Right, barking, and then barking the Livery side. Bing. Yeah, I don't know how full we are for the quiz. I think we might have a couple of spaces left. Right, barking platform number 7. Then we arrive at... Oh, it's a train. That's been less than 15 some of the time. That's been less than 15 minutes. That was about 10. How have we got the Pride livery? There is a Pride livery. I forgot to put it on. I can't put it on because I'm on the release candidate for the simmering barn. But there is a Pride livery for this train. I'm travelling towards them, that's why it's less than 50. Look, don't come on here with your logic. Coming on here being all flipping logical. Go and dip yourself in a cup of tea. I haven't got any rich tea. I had to have custard creams last night. I've got some ginger nuts. In 300 yards, you will arrive at your destination. A bit like the logical song, the illogical stream. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We will shortly be arriving at Barking Riverside. How's the overground run going? It's going. We started at a place, we've ended up at another place. What I'll do at the end of the stream, bit of a teaser. I can't show you the actual route for Semmering Barn, but we'll have a quick look, and I'll show you like how many timetable runs, how many scenarios there are. Bit of a sneak peek at Semmering Barn, which I'll have a proper look at tomorrow. I don't think I'll get told off for doing that. So stick around for the end of the stream if you want to see a sneak peek to Semmering Barn. Right, Barking Riverside is next. It was actually really cool when we went up this the other week. You knew where you were, and looking out of the window at like the sidings area on the right, it's like, yeah, it does look like this. So it does show what a good job they've done of this route. I'll actually check to make sure I'm subscribed to the paint job. I'll do that after this. But you've got to exit the game for that. I may not have subscribed to it, you know. I'm just having a think. I'll have a look. Well, I'm sure I did. I think I might have done it on the laptop downstairs. I can't get off my stupid version without exiting the game, and then I need to reinstall it for tomorrow night. So I'll have a look and see if I've subscribed. I can also show people what other paint jobs Harry's done. Yeah, so this over here does look like this. So we knew when we came past this we'd be doing the slightly uphill bit. That's bright lights. It would be quite difficult to sneak that, as you've got really big pockets, one of those poacher jackets. I've said that if I was to live somewhere in London, I wouldn't mind it being Barking Riverside. Why is that so loud? Wandless, thank you very, very much indeed. 23 of the months. That is many, well, 23, in fact. Thank you indeed. One day you will find that wand. Sure, I had a train then. Ahead of a building thing, you know, building, ahead of some building. I can't words putting this track around here. Ethnic? Who's ethnic? Oh no, Ethan's probably about... Ethan would be further away from me if I lived in Barking Riverside than I do now. So that's probably a good thing. I think time-wise, those workers still haven't done anything. We are now arriving at Barking Riverside.
May I have your attention, please? Closed circuit television and remote video monitoring is in use at this station for your personal safety and security.
Oh, that's a view. Where's the... Okay. Why is it trapped me there? What? No? Okay. It's trapped me there. I can't do a number 8 view then because it trapped me there. Yeah, it is an impressive station. Let's get out. Oh, balls. Right, we'll go back to the main menu. Let me see if I've actually got the livery installed. And then we'll do the return run. I'm going to have a look around the station when we do the return run. Right, Creators Club. Online sharing hub. Continue. Yeah, because the one on release candidate, look, it's not coming up. So I can't look at the... Oh, hang on. You might be right. No. So it's not there. Oh well. I can't. Okay, fine. Right, hang on. Bear with me then. Let's see if I can just come off my release candidate version once it stops. Bear with me. Right, let's try this. What are those three handsome folks? I got a brilliant one at work. It's 3 stormtroopers looking over the grave of a fallen stormtrooper. It's such a good background. So Lego, obviously. Thing is, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I might not be able to show you Semmering Barn now because it'll have to reinstall Semmering Barn. Oh no, it's still there. That's bizarre. Why is it? How is it still there? Okay, oh, that's really confused me now. Right, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Right, Sims and Stuff version. Okay. Right, let's try and find the return leg then. So Gospel Oak to Barking Riverside, 18... I'll have to go 1852. I'll keep the weather as it is. I'm looking forward to doing some more of Josh's scenarios. Go the other way. What have I just done then? Oh, I did. Hang on, bear with me. Look. Do you call me a dingbat? What do you expect here? Professionalism? Right, 1850. Right, we do the 1901 then, or we'll be late. We'd be late. We do the 1846. Barking Riverside to Gospel Oak. Yeah, I'll certainly preview them for you, Josh. That's not a problem. Okay. Right, open the windows. Open the windows. Lights are on night. Unlock the doors. Right. So there we go. This livery is in the Creators Club for anybody with London Overground that's interested in it. That, I think, is really cool. So we've got the rainbow stripe going down the middle, or top and the bottom, and we got the rainbow London Overground logo, which I think looks really, really cool. As does the station. They've done a really good job with this. So there's the station, and over there we got the river. Oh, hang on, I can't find my arrow keys. There we go. Yeah, so we've had another one come in the same livery.
Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day.
Hang on. That's got to be a... there we go. Oh, it's awesome. The fact you can just walk out of the station and you're right by the river. We did first time we went. Literally walked down the stairs. Hang on, sod it. Let's be late. The station's actually really well done as well. So you can actually call the lift.
Doors open. Lift going down. Doors closing. Ground floor. Doors open. Lift going up.
Yeah, hang on. I think someone's right, you know. Didn't someone say that these stairs are actually the other way round at Barking Riverside? I think I took a picture. I only took a picture of the gate line where it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gates and a wide gate. That's 4. So the gate lines, that's 3. So the gate line's narrower. And yeah, Ethan said that these stairs, you've got one set going up in the middle and then it splits to 2 going up either side. I think that's right. I've weed in that toilet. Yeah. I think this is... It goes down as 2. It's right. Someone needs to get on the Googles and see if there's anybody that's done a video of Barking Riverside and see if that's correct. Well, that is right. So it does go down as 1 and then splits to 2. I thought it was... Okay, the other way around. Okay, right. Anyway, let's get out of here. Seeing all the sites, the places where Steve had a wee. We'll go up here. We've got people doing the working thing. You work, men. You work, men. I told them.
Trains pass through this station at high speed and can cause turbulence.
Trains don't pass through this station at high speed. If they did, they'd end up in the Thames. That's slightly wrong. Right, let's get going. We will be coming here for those attending the Sims and Stuff meetup in July. We will be coming to Barking Riverside. Because we got to, really. There you go. That livery looks really, really good. It's subtle. I really like the fact that it's subtle. You just got the stripe top and bottom, my idea. And the underground round door.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Right, off to Barking. And then one of the other stations, someone said, where the lifts work. Should we get out at every station? Should we sod being late? Should we have a look around every station? We're going to be late anyway. Right, back we go. So yeah, tomorrow night, my preview stream in Semmeringbahn, which releases on Thursday. We'll be doing a 4-line run in both directions, which will pretty much be the whole of the stream. So it's quite a lot to it. You get a couple of different trains. You can actually use a BR Class 47 legitimately on the Semmeringbahn, which I'm kind of looking forward to. Another route already, yes. The next one to come after that, I think, is going to be the New York one, and I think that could be quite good as well. Yeah, I don't really put all that stuff on anyway. It's only because I get moaned at by you lot. That'll be your birthday stream, the release of that. If you were here, Ethan, I'd let you take over the stream, but thank God you won't be. I mean, it'd be such a shame. You'll be out having but you'll actually miss it. You'll actually be out having a meal, I should imagine. McDonald's. I'm seeing you the weekend before your birthday and the weekend after your birthday. I think that's enough. Do they still do that sale for 12 quid for a few DLCs? I don't know if the Humble Bundle sale's still on. I think it might have finished now. But that was really good value if you haven't got any of the DLCs. I think you can sell a McDonald's birthday pie. Ethan be there with his little party hat on. No, Ethan. No. We'll see if we can get you on a stream the weekend before. If you're here on the Sunday. Actually, the Saturday night. Oh, hang on. Are all the AI in our livery now? Because there's one as well. So will it change every train to be this livery? Have we taken over? You think it's random? Well, that's been 2. That looks so good. Oh, he's going to explore the station, won't we? Right, we've got a waiting room. How far can we go up here? Can't go through the gate line. Ow. And come down there. I'm guessing we can go over there. Okay. We do need a Sims and Stuff logo on the train. I think he just hates me. So he hasn't put it on. Where does this go? Okay. That's a hang on, I got confused then. Hello, I'm locked out of my train. Right, lock doors. Right. Oh yeah, underground, overground, wombling free. And the virtual railcam thing we did the other week is going on the YouTubes a week on Sunday. Depending on how it goes on the YouTubes, I may do it again. But after having some discussions, I think we might do it at Brighton, and they also might do the whole talking thing, where I could move the camera. So maybe we spend a bit of time in one view, I can move the camera to another area, move the camera again, so not have it as one fixed camera for the whole of the stream, but move it to different points around the station. Will you be dispatched to Brighton? No. Maybe on a weekend where you're here. Ethan looks disappointed. No, because I haven't been to Brighton. It's definitely getting a bit misty now. Yeah, it definitely needs a Sims and Stuff logo. Even if it's just on the cab, would be something. Dispatching him to Penzance. He'd love to go back there again. So we were down there. When was that? A couple of months ago. And we weren't there long enough. What's the spanner on the screen? I don't know. Well, the driver is a spanner. That would explain it, wouldn't it? Oh, we could do the one. What's the other one we've got in the Sims and Stuff livery? 730? 370? 104. 4,363. The 170. I had a zero in there somewhere. We could run that on here, couldn't we? Oh, it's looking good, isn't it? Yeah, I really like the subtlety. You want to see the OBB 1116. I don't know if Harry said he's going to be buying the route, but I think after seeing it, I think he probably will. Because I think he's actually doing better than me. I think he's got every single DLC for Train Sim World 4, whereas I'm still missing a few locos. Right, Wanstead Park is next. Yeah, the OBB. I say it pretty oddly. It's got that musical motor thing to it. It goes do 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 when you accelerate. And as you'll see on my video going live at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning on YouTube. It's quite quick because there's some reversing onto a platform is all I'm going to say, which is very unlike me. Oh, bear, bear. Yeah. Bah, bah. Well, I don't do Austrian. I can barely do Essex. So yeah, we'll do this full run, and then we'll stick the 170 on here. Don't you Stephen me. Don't forget, if you've never been on this route and you fancy a day out in that there London, and you want to meet some of us weirdos, we are doing a Discord meetup in London in July, where we're actually going to be going on all 7 forms of transport that you can use your Oyster card on. One of them's free. In one day. So there's going to be Underground, Overground, Wombling free, DLR, bus, tram, boat, Woolwich Ferry, it's close, and cableway. All in one day and all in one slightly planned route. I forgot to look around that station. Oh well. We'll have a look around Leytonstone. Oh, I'm sure I'm going to be butchering the pronunciation. Pronunciation, don't you know? Tomorrow night. All my pants are going up and down. I've only just noticed my pants are going up and down. Yeah, look. Going up. And going down. Okay, that's quite cool. Sounds like a good night. It does. It's definitely getting a bit misty out there now. I'll still do the first run in real time. After this one, we'll make it daylight. Make it so. I just wish they'd let you train swap. You can create a consist in Simmering Barn. Don't know how. Maybe we'll find out tomorrow or Thursday. Yeah, and the OBB thing is the fastest electric loco, I think, in the world. And he drove the fastest OBB 116 in the West. They call him Ernie.
Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day.
I bet they're knackered. I bet they comes the end of their 24-hour shift. It's like, I just really want to go home now. Actually, we were discussing Jeremy Clarkson in the office today rather randomly. The person that works as subcontracting for the company I work for worked for Clarkson when he was building his barn when they were filming the first series of Clarkson's Farm, and he was telling us some of the things that the camera crew didn't quite catch, so they had to like do it multiple times. And was saying what a genuinely nice guy Clarkson is. Except for when he punches you in the face. Well, you know, everyone gets anger issues. Okay, we've still got another Grand Tour special to come this year. I think September they hinted at. And they're also doing something else. Yeah, Fracas. But don't forget, he wasn't sacked by the BBC. None of them were. He just didn't have his contract renewed. But I think that's the best thing they ever did, though. Because without that, he wouldn't have had his Clarkson's Farm series. James wouldn't have had his awesome cooking show. And his Our Man In series. Richard wouldn't have been a failure.
Please remain behind the yellow line at all times. Trains pass through this station at high speed and can cause turbulence.
That livery does look really good. Subtle. I like subtle. Yeah, they were getting bored of it. Alright, Walthamstow, Queen's Road, platform number 1. Right, we'll get to the other end, Gospel Oak. We'll make the return in a class 170. Last time I tried to just delete this train, it caused me problems. I couldn't then spawn anything in, but we'll give it another go. Yeah, I think that's why the BBC have shelved the current Top Gear. They haven't canned it, they've shelved it. Obviously the last series that got filmed will never be shown. Or last few episodes that got filmed. We've said this before, I think we do need some sort of motoring show, but no, what was it the other day? 4 million people watched Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway. Back in the day, you'd probably get 16 million tuning in to like Morecambe and Wise Christmas specials, etc. And the population of the country's gone up, but less people are watching mainstream TV. I almost think Ant and Dec have done the right thing now and have got out. How long before they appear on Netflix or Amazon Prime doing the same sort of thing? Or something new? Yeah, who watches live TV? That's why YouTube, I watch so much content on YouTube and on obviously streaming services, because you can watch it at your convenience. You don't have to watch it when it's on, because people's lives are different now. You have to have a TV license. Actually, I haven't got any of my TVs connected to an aerial anymore. Everything's done over the No, you have to have a TV license if your TV is capable of receiving TV. Or to give you access to the iPlayer. Otherwise, no one in the country would have a TV license. You used to be able to get a black and white license. I've got in a box in my spare room my parents' TV licenses going back to the 50s when it was a radio license and then a black and white TV license, and then they've actually got their first colour TV license and got every single one of them. Pretty worth some money now. It's over 80, I think, you get a free TV license. It's not 60. I have to dig them out. It wasn't expensive. Because if you buy a TV, I don't know if they still do it, but if you go into Curry's or whatever and buy a TV, they ask you for your name and address so that a check is carried out to make sure you've got a TV license. Exactly, try and buy a TV. You can buy it, just buy it on Amazon. I bought my last one on Argos. They didn't ask me. Actually, no, I think they did. I think they did ask me if I had a TV license. Which obviously I have, by the way. Right, 1.2. Oh, the mist has gone again. 1.1 miles to South Tottenham. Manor Lords. What the hell's that? Slide to speeding. South Tottenham's lifts. We will go and play with the lifts. Like Age of Empires. I didn't mind Age of Empires. I've got to find some new games. I haven't done anything new for a little while. I think I'm going to stop doing the multiplayer stuff because they're all just idiots. I think I'm going to do single player from now on. Just can't cope with that. It means that you got to talk to them before the stream. You got to talk to them during the stream. They expect you to talk to them after the stream. It's just no one's got time for that. I'm going to cancel the meetups because again they're all just idiots. But yeah, I spent 2.5 hours on the farm last night with bloody 3 of them. One of them bloody rings me at 7 o'clock in the morning. Because I'm popular. In all seriousness, I've never been this popular in my life. Well, no, you'd have thought, you know, if he liked me that much, he'd get up and ring me and then go back to sleep. No. I'm actually liking this. It's getting darker as we're going along. Haringey Green. Oh, we didn't look at the lifts, did we? We're doing a Gospel Oak. Haringey Green Lanes is next. So if you've never been on London Overground to Barking Riverside, it is part of our plan for our meet-up in July. That's not the only meet-up we got planned. In June, we're doing a day out in Cardiff. We know what we can do to fill about an hour. We've got no idea what to do to fill the other 8. So we've got to work on that. In July, we got the London one. And in August, we're doing the Imbabus thing. Buses on and off Salisbury Plain. We went last year. It was a great day. So going again this year. If you're interested in tagging along for any of those, there is a little bit of information at the top of the Discord server. Click there to say you're interested. We will add you to the chats. I won't be going because these lot are idiots, but you can go and meet some of those people. Right, 800 yards to Haringey Green Lanes. Another train going, a freighty train. Yes, we are in the difficult to see now. Sims and Stuff Pride livery, which is available for the 710 from the Creators Club. One of 3 liveries we've got now up there. One for the Pacer, one for the 710, and one for the 170. That does look good at night. Tomorrow night, by the way, we are back. More Train Sim World 4 preview stream for Semmeringbahn. New route that releases on Thursday. I'll be doing a full line run in that tomorrow night. I've got a video going out on YouTube in the morning at 10 o'clock. Doing the train training in the Obebe 1116. That's OBB for those that don't speak Austrian. Crouch Hill. You got to crouch when you go up the hill. Always carry a bottle of water with you. Well, they speak German. Well, look, I've not been to Austria. I don't know these things. I've not been to Germany. Or Holland. I've been to Belgium. I've been to France. I haven't done mainland Spain. I haven't done Italy. France, Belgium. Fuerteventura. Northern Ireland, that's part of England. Channel Islands, part of England. Done Scotland. Done Wales. Part of Britain. But I knew what I meant. Yeah, look, shut up. Picky people. No, I'm done Portugal. I knew what I meant. That's Tunley. Welcome to Crouch Hill. We don't speak Stevish. No one does. It's been a long day. I've had to do the work thing today. Part of my job today, rather randomly, involved moving condom machines and counting boxes of condoms. Yeah, I just when I think my job can't get any more random. Oh, fiddly-dee. Oh, we didn't know Josh was a fiddly-dee. Oh, fiddly-dee. Top of the morning to you. I got offered some, but no. I've got no use for those things. Those days are well and truly over. I shall become a monk.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel_art. Thanks very much for the follow. Well, no, one of the machines contained sanitary pads, headache tablets, Tic Tacs, condoms. It's like, and it come out of Heathrow Airport. So, I don't have words. Hey there. Right, Upper Holloway is next. Well, no, some of these were from female toilets. Right, Upper Holloway, a couple of more stops, then we go back to Gospel Oak. Then we'll turn around and come back again. But we're going to take the Class 170 for a trip. You definitely can't see the Simpson stuff. Awesome paint job now, can you? It always amazes me that all the high-end shops, and where I work, we do a lot of work for high-end clientele, and it just amazes me how they make money. You know, people go and buy, you know, a several £1,000 Prada handbag or whatever at an airport, but they make money. Oh, look, so we got the Simpson Stuff livery version, and we've got the normal version. So yeah, if you got the 710 and you want a cool livery, we've got the Pride Simpson Stuff livery for the 710 available in the Creators Club, which is looking subtle but rather nice. Shut the door so the public don't come in. Maybe. Thank you. Right, Gospel Oak. There we go. 1.1 miles. I like the fact that it was just getting dark when we started out. And it's rather nice now. My favourite time in the morning. Daybreak. Daybreak on a summer's morning. Idyllic. Yeah, I definitely think the sound mod I'm using for this makes a difference. The normal version didn't sound bad, but I quite like the audio in this. So we'll make our way slowly in. So, brake? No, we're fine. Just going slightly uphill. And in we go. Into Gospel Oak. It's quite an interesting station as well, because of the way it's on a slight angle. As well. There you go. So you've got the other platforms just down here, going into Stratford that way, and somewhere isn't Stratford that way. And yes, there are. Somewhere. Ow, bollocks. Hang on. There we go.
Doors opening. Lift going down. Doors closing. Concourse. Doors opening. Lift going up.
There you go. So you can come down there and go through the gate line. Or we can come up here and go back up the stairs again. And there be our train. Right. Oh, God. So we go back to the main menu. I won't do a timetabled run back because it wouldn't let me spawn a train, I don't think, last time. So if I do a timetable on foot, Gospel Oak, I'll do 10 o'clock and we'll go back to Barking Riverside. Why does it put me here? I was just really confused for a second. I'm like, why does it put me on the platform going to Clapham? It's like, okay, why not? We'll go down. Unless there's something they're not telling us. Right. Let's see if I can remove this. Spawn in. Class 170. Oh, see, it won't let me. Because the lights... Put it there. Not there. Why? Why not there? This is the other awesome livery, by the way. Oh yeah, we'll have a head-on collision with another train. Okay, forget that. We had that last time, didn't we? It's all coming back to me. There we go. Alright, open the window. Open the window. Where would you be without Ethan? Realistically, probably not here. Right, Barking Riverside. Hi, hello, lone wild dog. So, 12 miles to Barking then. We got a green. So yeah, this livery as well available in the Creators Club for the 170. So we'll take this on a non-stop trundle back. And then we'll see what time we've got, but should we whip out a pacer and show off the other livery we've got? And you'll see all three. Well, I did say I was going to show you me simmering bun. Canada here. Well, the whole of Canada. Hello, oh Canada. Yeah, so tomorrow night, preview stream for Simmering Bun. I'll be here. Some of you may be, I don't know. Yeah, we did say when we were doing our meet up in London that I was going to get one of those little flags and wave above me. And the idea was that we'd use what we call the Alaskan flag. But I think we'd have a good chance of some Canadians coming up and going, "You Canadian, eh?" But then we'd have to explain the whole situation. Right, so we should still see trains coming the other way. Hopefully. I like the sound that the 710 makes. I still prefer a diesel. What are the icons in front of some of people's names? If it's a number, it's how long they've been subbed. If it's the little sword, they're a moderator. And if it's the what we call the Alaskan flag, it says they've been subbed for over 12 months. Right, Barking Riverside, platform number 1 is our next stop in 11 miles. Bing! Yeah, this is definitely a really good route if you're looking for one to do. Why do you not have the flag? You do have the flag. I can see it. The flag is there. Well, at least he's not American. Although, hang on, do Canadians also spell colour wrong? Or can they spell the word colour? We know Americans can't spell. I'm not sure if Canadians can spell. Canadians are just a nice Americans, aren't they? The Canadian you know definitely can't spell. Oh, we've got a yellow. Oh yeah, because there's French Canadian in there. It's just really confusing. There's a good chance by us not stopping, we're going to catch up with someone. Hello people, we're not stopping. Just to let you know, this train, do not stand close to the platform edge in case you may get sucked off. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to doing Semmeringbahn tomorrow. The only thing I've done in it is record the video that's going out tomorrow morning. I've not actually been on the route myself. I don't watch Dovetail's streams because I don't want to ruin it for myself. So I've seen nothing. So as I see it on the stream tomorrow night will be when you may see it for the first time as well. I kind of quite like doing it that way. Poor value for money, what, me? Yeah. £1 a week. It's worth that, innit? Like 20p a stream? I should put the tip jar back. I used to have that when I first started streaming. I should put that back and call it the Ethan jar. Yeah, I know, it's a lot of stopping. Why? Because you're an expensive commodity, that's why. Oh, you scumbag. You're still an expensive commodity. Right, we're obviously following something. So even when you just spawn on foot in timetable mode, you're still getting other trains. Although we haven't seen one come the other way yet. So we should get other trains. There's obviously something on the tracks out there. Oh, I see a train. Shh, don't scare it off. This is where we now sod off to the left, isn't it? Yeah. But there's definitely another train down there. I don't know what they're waiting for. There was nothing stopping them going in the platform. So why was that just sat there? That's really bizarre. Oh, waiting for this one. That's what it was. I know, it's a signal. It's fine. It's all under control. If you see something that doesn't look right, I'm pointing at Ethan's name. No one trusts me. Well, at this rate, we might not get a chance to do the pacer thing. We might have to chuck that on the simmering bun. We'll trust Steve. Oh, you fools. Was that from Jungle Book? Faith in faith. Was that the snake sang something about having faith in me, trust in me, trust in me? There was a new version of Jungle Book, wasn't there? I think it wasn't very good. You got a friend in me. No, that was from Toy Story. I need to watch those again. No, Trust in Me was from Jungle Book. Passing the watery stuff. The Battle of Evesham. I got a friend that lives in Evesham. Right, yellow. You are confusion. What, the ELO song? That's a good song. They did the soundtrack to Xanadu. Crap film, brilliant music. Oh, we got a red again. We're definitely following something. No, not the song. Well, you should have said. The meme. I don't do memes. I've never understood a single meme in my life. I'm not going to start now. But I now think of Hissing Sid from Captain Beaky and his band. "25 years old." Yeah. My parents had all, taste in music that was, played to me. In Xanadu de Kubla Khan, a stately pleasure dome decree. Welcome to the pleasure dome. That's a good song. Right, 7.5 miles still to go. So I'm going to give you a slight sneak peek at Semmeringbahn at the end of this. I'm not going to show you the route. I'm just going to show you what you get in the timetable, how long the route is. Pleasure Dome could also be the Oasis Leisure Centre here in Swindon, where the group Oasis got their name from. It's now closed, but I think it's a listed building, so they can't knock it down. Braking is happening. We are now braking because of a red light. I really like the audio in this 170. I was supposed to be doing Train Sim Classic tonight. I'm almost at a point of uninstalling Train Sim Classic. But just in case there's anything interesting that comes out from Dovetail, I should keep it installed. Yeah, so this livery is the Simpson Stuff Pride livery for the 170, available in the Creators Club. There is one for the 710 that we were just in. There's one for the Pacer as well, if you've got the Pacer. I don't mind the audio from Train Sim Classic. It's just the graphics now. And I love the overlay in this. Well, yeah. Console is the answer. Picks her up an Xbox One. You get them quite cheap now. Play Train Sim World on console. It works really well. And it's bizarre from a Track IR point of view. I use Track IR in Train Sim Classic. I use it in OMSI. I use it in ETS2. I use it in Fernbus. I don't use it in this. And I don't know why. Because Track IR is one of those things that once you have it, and once you get used to it, it is flipping awesome. Because you haven't got to use your mouse to move around. I can turn it on. There you go. So now all I've got to do is move my head slightly, and I can just look around. And it actually works really well. But I just never use it. Yeah, I don't know, it's just something. It just doesn't... It just doesn't seem quite right. So I just pause it in this. So even though we're just doing a non-stop run from Gospel Oak to Barking Riverside, we're still being held by red lights, we're still being held to speed because there are other trains on the route. Yeah, Ethan couldn't get to grips with Track IR when he was here. Harry didn't like it either when he tried it. It's actually really subtle when you have got Track IR on. To do that movement, I'm moving my head, blimey, hardly at all. So it's not like I'm moving my head all the way over there. You're not. You're moving your head about 10, 15, maybe, yeah, 15 degrees. Same the other way. So I can still see, if I'm looking that way, I can still see chat perfectly. And the chat's on my right-hand screen. So, yeah, once you get used to it, it's brilliant. I couldn't drive in OMSI without it. I certainly couldn't drive in ETS2 without it. It's not something you put on once and instantly get used to it. You've got to persevere. So obviously I just move my eyes when I'm just reading chat. Certainly in trucking when I'm trying to keep my head still. I just glance to my right. Yeah, ETS2 is, and OMSI, a necessity as well. Here, you're not really worried about, things pulling out on you at junctions. I have to get you to persevere with it, Ethan, next time you're here. Well, yeah, space is one of those things. How many games have I got installed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've got 16 games installed on Steam. So space does become a factor. Oh, yeah, wheel and pedals, definitely. Well, my wheel stays where it is. Pedals I move out. If we were doing flight, I put rudder pedals in there. Flight will be coming back soon, by the way. I just fancy a chilled flight. So I've got my gear shift to the right of my mouse. The other side of that is my throttles. To the left of my wheel is my farm sim panel. To the left of that is a joystick for flight. So I got everything stays in place. Yeah, see you, Oneless. Yeah, well, like a lot of people, I always play with headphones. Because I've got a pretty decent sound card on this. Running sound optically, it goes through my mixing desk. So it sounds pretty much as you're hearing it. But yeah, the immersion of the audio can be really good. I think audio is more important for me than visuals. If it's got good audio, I don't need the visuals. So yeah, tomorrow night, by the way, back with a preview stream on Semmering Barn, which releases on Thursday for this. Also be doing it on Thursday as well. Friday night, hopefully, we'll be doing some racing in Forza Horizon 5. Saturday night, we'll be here with some quizzes. Doing the whole quiz thing in multiplayer. And then Sunday lunchtime, back on the farm, where you've got something rather large to show you. Is a Logitech Shifter the best one out there? There are better. If I was buying a wheel now, I'd certainly look at like a G920 or G29. I've got a G27, which I've had for, what, 7 years now? One thing I like about the 27 that I've got is you've got buttons on the shifter, which I use a lot. If I was doing racing games all the time and using a wheel for them, then yeah, something better would be good. But for ETS2, You know, OMSI, Fernbus, farming. It's perfectly fine. Right, we've got 3 miles to go to Barking Riverside. Weather is being weathery. Yeah, next week's going to be... I don't know. Train Sim World 4 on Tuesday. Something on Wednesday. Thursday will be farming, maybe. Friday night, something. I haven't thought that far ahead. Next Saturday may not be any streams. And then it'll be Sunday evening for the farming, I think. Because I'll have a dingbat with me. We have a red. It's actually quite nice. He's having a slow trundle in this. Right, come on then. Change, there we go. I wonder if it will hold us outside of Barking. Because I've picked platform 1. So it depends on whether there's something in platform 1. Because they would alternate. So I wonder if it's now we're going to start getting problems. So a yellow, then a red. This thing does sound really good. I need to use this on a couple of routes. I think we need to try and take this on something. I just wish you could swap trains out and actually put them on a timetable schedule. Hopefully we'll get that in Train Sim World 5, which we'll probably get this year. Right, yellow, yellow, red. By going a little bit slower, might be okay. Yeah, I'd have liked to see more traffic on this line down here, but we're not seeing much. Double yellows. Through the station. That's gone yellow in front of us, so 2 miles to go. Oh, that looked good coming out of there. Yeah, it's just whether it is going to hold me outside, which someone would, outside platform 1. Oh, we got a couple of greens. We might actually go straight in. Yeah, we've not seen that many trains come the other way, have we? I wonder if it's because we're now out of peak. So whether that first route we did earlier was still in peak because it was 6 o'clock. Hi. Freight train waiting to come in there, look. You'll see the same amount of trains. Well, there hasn't been. For those that aren't train weirdos, 4 trains per hour. So every 15 minutes. No, well, I'm in timetable, but I just plonked myself down. We haven't seen anything come out the other way for a while. Looks like we're going to have greens all the way in. Oh, I reckon it's, I've done it in 34 minutes. Could be. Less trains because I've been quicker than I should have been. So there haven't been the trains, so there have only been 2 trains going the other way in that amount of time. Oh, there's another one. I've seen the Simpsons stuff livery as well. I got a 90 limit the other side of the station. Well, it's a bit optimistic. I'll give it a go. You would end up in the Thames. Pretty awesome the fact this is all on raised track going all the way around here. Yeah, I really do like this route. As I said earlier, it's one that you can just trundle up and down quite happily. Different times of the day, daytime, nighttime, snow. So the 710 that it comes with is really well done. With that sound mod, I think it improves it. There you go, into one.
All our trains and stations are no smoking areas. Please do not smoke until we have left the station premises. This includes e-cigarettes.
ScotRail. Yeah, it's close. And there's one going back out the other way. 10:48. So 11 minutes. So what I could do is I could jump in now. I won't. But I could jump in now and take this service and take it all the way back again. Just take over control. That would just sit there, unfortunately, which would mean AI would get really confused because they couldn't then use this platform because there's something in it. So I don't know what would happen if I took that and went. Would every train have to then come into this platform because that sat there? Or would they just stack up outside the station and would they not come in? That'd be an interesting experiment. Everything would just back up. So stuff that should have come in here won't then go, okay, I can go into that one because its routing is to go into that one and it can't. It won't. That's a shame. There we go. All right, there we go. A few trips in London Overground. Right, although I can't show you physically what is in Semmering Barn, scenario-wise, I haven't looked at these myself yet. Fire watch. Temperatures are soaring and a fire warning has been put in place. Keep an eye out for any smoke on the horizon. That's in the 4024, so that's a little train that you also get with it. Little like commuter type train. Drive this rescue service through the mountains to pick up hitchhikers, pick up hikers stuck in the cold. Wild weather, temporary speed restrictions, unwanted visitors are causing mayhem on the lines in the 1116. Take a doubled up unit to the mountains and help out at the top. That's in the 4024. Help out pushing a freight formation up the mountain. That could be interesting. So that's that. Timetable runs, so you get the 1116 and you also get the 4024 and you get a class 47. I thought this was a mistake. In tomorrow's video I say it's a mistake. It's not. There is a scenario. Drive this passenger service from Wiener Neustadt to that place. So that's going to be an interesting one to do. It's an hour. The 4024, you get timetable runs. There's an hour and 20 minute one there. So some half hour ones. A 1 minute scenario. Can't see the point of that. Hour and 22 minutes. Hour and 12 minutes. So doing a full line run in that is going to be interesting, I think. And then the 1116, you've got full line runs in that as well, which are like 58 minutes, 59 minutes, hour and 5. So with the fact that you've got two different trains, multiple routes, so that's the same one as you do the 47 in, but a different train. You got the stupid Vectron thing, which is the same thing. So you can do that same route in 3 different trains there. You got the 1116 and the 4024. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a really good route. So that's going to be tomorrow. Preview stream of Semmering Barn. So if you want to see it, and I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't seen it. As you can see, if I click on it, oh balls. Level 1, 0. I've done nothing. The only thing I've done is the train training, which is going out on a video tomorrow morning. So I've done nothing in it. So 253 timetables, 5 scenarios, the training module, which is the route introduction. I never really do these. So I will do the train training tomorrow night in the 2 trains. And then we'll do a 4-line run and then see what else we can do. So there we go. That is tomorrow. I am definitely looking forward to that one. And then Thursday night, more of it. Because I think there's going to be more than one night's worth of content in that to show it off properly. Friday night then, potentially some Forza Horizon 5. Saturday night, some quizzes. Sunday, back on the farm. Exactly. Oh, wait till the start of tomorrow's video. I completely balls it up. But leave it in because, you know, one take Stevie. Do the stream in the Loconia and then the other in the 4024. Do one stream loc. Oh, so just do the Oh Baby 1116 tomorrow and then do the 4024 content on Thursday. That's a good idea, actually. So concentrate on one train tomorrow. Is that what the boys call me? They don't. That's the problem. So there we go. So that's tomorrow and Thursday. So lots of stuff coming up, and I'm sure there'll be more in Semmering Barn next week. And I'm really looking forward to the New York route that's coming out soon. There's some really good content for Train Sim World 4. Really, really good. So there we go. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last 2 and a bit hours. I really enjoyed that one. We didn't hear from Tony. I'm going to message him. I'm going to tell him he needs to get himself over to Austria for tomorrow. I don't know where he's been today. We'll see if we can get him to Austria tomorrow in time and see if he can join us on the train. He might be better on the 4024 though, because he'll be close by. I'll text him and see what we can get him to do. So there we go. So thanks to you lot for keeping me company. And to no one in voice to say. I wish someone had hold my strudel. No one in voice to say goodbye to, so we'll just run the credits then, shall we? Stacey? Who's Stacey? I'm called Stacey now, am I? Thank you to Daniel for following, Shorty, Skippy, and One This for resubscribing. Nightbot, Larwood, hello Larwood. Trent, why is Trent watching? Shorty and Ethan for doing some moderation. Trent's supposed to be on a date with Harry. He can't be back already, surely. Or has he just left his computer on? Useless. Anyway, there we go. I will be back tomorrow night with Miss Emmering Barnes. Until then, if you have been... Thanks very much for watching.